Hi everyone, I've got 3 books to show you and I want you to think about what they've all got in common. This is the first one, Mr. Meddles Muddles by Enid Blyton. Looking a bit the worse for wear, but shows it's been much read over the years. The second one is another childhood classic, Rupert Bear Annual from 1976. When I was just 6 years old at Christmas time, I was given that book. And thirdly and finally, we have World Cup 78 from the tournament of that year, which England didn't qualify for, but it's got some amazing pictures in of that tournament in South America. So any ideas as to what they might all have in common, apart from the fact they're all from my childhood? Well, they're all books I've not been reading in lockdown, but I have been reading a number of others, along with many other people. According to a recent survey, in the first lockdown, 41% of people have been doing just that, reading more and more. Apparently, the nation increased the amount of time it spent reading books from around 3.5 hours per week per person to 6 hours a week. Now, a number of our books, when they were finally able to do so, finally have gone to the charity shop. But this one is staying at home. This is a replica of the Little John's Gospels that were given to those in the armed forces in World War I. The words on the front cover seem like really good advice. Please keep this in your pocket and read it every day. But it's the words on the inside cover that really caught my eye. These words are from a man called Lord Roberts, and they are dated the 25th of August 1914. They say this: I ask you to put your trust in God. He will watch over you and strengthen you. You will find in this little book guidance when you are in health, comfort when you are in sickness, and strength when you are in adversity. How relevant these words are for today as well, and how we long for our own politicians to come up with similar words arising from their own belief. The content was written 2,000 years ago by a man called John, one of Jesus' disciples, and it's his own words I'll round off this little section with. It says this in John's Gospel: Jesus performed many other signs in the presence of his disciples, which are not recorded in this book, but these are written that you may believe that Jesus is the Messiah, the Son of God, and that by believing you may have life in his name. This is our theme today, believing in Jesus. We'll explore more about this later in the service. But in this second lockdown, why not do a bit more reading of this book, the Gospel of John? There are 21 chapters, so if you read one a day, it will take you to Advent Sunday, and then you can start on Christmas. Belief is a key theme of this book, and I would warmly recommend it.